What's up? Alright. I kind of just wanted to make a video to talk about some stuff I've been thinking about or can't really get out of my head for the last couple months. Um, this is just kind of like a video journal, I guess, because I don't want to write down everything that I'm thinking. It takes a while. But I'm gonna be working on my Chem work while I'm doing this, just by the way. But yeah, or I don't know if I can talk while also do my homework. I'll just do that after, I guess. But yeah, I'm really afraid of dying. Like really, 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 really scared of it. This, this camera looks really bad. Oh my god. I look like shit. I don't plan on anyone seeing this anyway, so whatever. Um, yeah, I'm afraid of dying. Uh, to the point that if I'm not actively thinking about something else, it's all I can really think about, you know? And I don't know, maybe talking about it will help, but I've been thinking about it for the past like 6 months, since the summer. I think the summer kind of kickstarted it because, it was the summer between senior year of high school and freshman year of college. So it's kind of a big change, I guess. Like it was kind of a reality check. Like it might not feel like it sometimes, and I might not act like it all the time, but I'm an adult now, and like I'm out here on my own. My parents, my family, everyone else is 200 miles away, something like that. Um, Not far, but yeah. Oh, do you guys like those calluses? We're just at the gym. Um, but yeah, I think there's a couple things that I fear about it. The first and most like straight up is just like the idea of like right now I can look around my room and like experience things. I see my wall, I see Howl's Moving Castle poster, I see my Tribe Called Quest vinyl. I smell my air freshener. I hear my fan going. I'm sorry if you hear that as well, by the way. Yeah, and the idea that all of those senses and the associated thoughts that I have about them, and therefore my consciousness will just like stop at one point, and I'll like experience and remember and know nothing for eternity, like forever. That's kind of like That's terrifying. That is so bad. That's like worse than hell. Like I know, okay, I know like I'll be dead and I won't be conscious to experience it, so I won't be there to experience it. But I think that's half of it is like just the idea of not experiencing anything forever is like so bad. I don't even know how to express it. But besides the like experience part of it, I guess there's some other things that I'm afraid of about it. I guess like I guess ultra FOMO in a sense. There's so many like I'm gonna make it to like 2076 probably. I'm 18. I'm not old right now by any means. So I'll experience a lot. I'll maybe get married. I'll maybe have kids. At this rate, probably not. Um, that's corny. I'm sorry. But you know, there's a lot that I'm not gonna experience. I'm gonna probably die around like 2080, something like that. Probably maybe with like medical stuff in the future, probably later than that, but around then. But yeah, like that's historically speaking, like what? like 56 years in the future, or 55 then. 55 years in the future is like not that long. That's like nothing, you know? Um, like there's so much stuff that's gonna happen after I'm dead. And beyond like humanity as a whole, like any effect that I have on the world, I'm not gonna be here to experience, you know? Every person that I compliment and like that makes them happier, like I'm not gonna live to see the full effect of that, you know? Every person that I love, you know, when I die, you know, a piece of me will still be with them. Like I'm gonna have an effect on them, which is pleasant, I guess, in a sense. But I'm not gonna be there to experience the ramifications of that, you know? And I guess that leads into the final thing that makes me kind of afraid of death, and that's just like it absolves everything I do of meaning completely, you know? Like if when I die I won't remember anything or, you know anything, what's the point of any of this? You know, I've been going to the gym for 3 years. I'm pretty happy with my physique. I think I look okay, but that doesn't it doesn't matter. You know, if I'm truly doing it for myself, like I say I do, you know, it doesn't have an effect. I don't really okay. That's sidetracked, but yeah, like I'm gonna die and my body will rot away. My muscles, you know, will go away. And even before then, when I'm just like an old man, they'll atrophy away, and it'll all be the same in the end. So yeah, and you know, apply to that same concept to anything I do. You know, I'm sitting here in front of like I have to do a lab report and some other pieces of homework before the weekend's over. I have a whole rack of post-it notes up there, of just stuff to do, and I'm doing this instead. But yeah, I I do like I do all this homework for college to, you know, my goal is to eventually become a doctor of physics if I can. But you know, if I do that, which you know, there's a chance I don't. And you know, maybe for the rest of my life, I make scientific discoveries and research and whatever. Maybe I change the world. Maybe I invent completely new physics. You know, I solve it all or something. Nobel Prize every year for the rest of my life. Maybe that happens, but it still will be the same in the end. You know, if I were to just sit in this purgatory looking dorm for the rest of my life and do nothing, it'll be the same as if I just did nothing forever. Or if I did what I just said, the whole doctor of physics thing, it'll all be the same at the end, which is pleasant. But at the same time, you know, if I were to just do nothing, you know, like what's the like this is the one life I get, so why would I not do stuff? You know, I I'll probably do stuff. I probably won't just sit in here for the rest of my life. But yeah, I don't know. I guess that's all I had to say, kind of. I don't know. Recently, I guess I've kind of came up with a counter argument to that, which is like, if death absolves life of meaning, then what's stopping me from just like, or okay, if death absolves life of meaning, it leaves, or that means there's no absolute truth. And if there's no absolute truth, that kind of allows me to just like give meaning to whatever I want, in a sense. Because like, what's the consequence if I do? You know, I can assign meaning to like love or family or some shit like that. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. That's kind of a counter argument. I don't like thinking about this a lot. I kind of miss. I guess it feels stupid to say, but when I was in like high school or whatever, I didn't really consider the implications of death. It was just like it was just a thing, you know. I was like, oh, I'm gonna die one day. All right. But I don't know. Once the summer hit, that reality check came in, and I haven't really been able to stop thinking about that. So yeah, that's what this video's about. That's about it.